Want to reply to your customers 24/7 on WhatsApp even when you are offline or sleeping? Then this video is for you. So hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I am going to show you how to make a WhatsApp chatbot that works 24/7 using Pabbly Chatflow. This chatbot instantly replies to your users, shares the services details, asks about their information and sends a request received messages fully automatic. To explain this clearly, I have created this dummy chatbot for EV charging station. Later, you can customize the same chatbot for your own business. Now, let's see how this chatbot works from a user's point of view. So to check this, I am simply sending one hi message to my WhatsApp business account. Once I send the message, immediately you will see the bot replies like this, that hello, welcome to Volti's EV charging station. How can I assist you today? With 3 quick buttons named as book charging slot, station location and contact support. Let's say I want to book a charging slot, so I will simply click on it. Then it will ask me to select the charging type with one option in the form of list. When I click on it, it will provide me the list of charging type as fast charging and standard charging. Here I am going to select this fast charging. Once I select this, then it will ask me to share the date. So I am sharing one date. Next, it will ask me for the timing also, that I am going to send as 4 p.m. Then bot says, please tell us your vehicle type or model. Here I sent. Next, it will ask me for my full name, that I am going to share as test user. You will see that the bot is replying me within a second. See, I have received one customized message from my bot, that is charging slot request received, booking summary, name as test user, charging type that I have selected from the list as fast charging, date, time and the vehicle name. And when message, we will now check slot availability and confirm your booking shortly. Let's say I also want to know the location of this charging station. So I will simply click on the station location. Then you will see it will provide me one link including the address. So I am creating this dummy chatbot on EV charging station, but you can customize it completely based on your own requirements. So this is the exact automated chatbot we will be creating in this video. But before we move ahead, I want to share extremely important with you. If you are planning to purchase any Pabbly subscription, use my exclusive coupon code MEHPC. By using this coupon code, you will get exclusive discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plan. Now let's start the creation of this amazing chatbot step by step. At first, open a new tab and search pabbly.com/chatflow. So this is the official page of Pabbly Chatflow. Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that's help you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. Now I'll give you a quick overview of Pabbly community. So this is the Pabbly community where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. If you face any issue while using Pabbly, then you can share your questions here and get instant solution. If you also want to join this amazing community, then I'll provide the link of this community in the description below. You can check it out. Now we will return to the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. In this page, on the right hand side, you will see 2 options, sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits every month to explore the software. If you are an existing user just like me, then simply click on the sign in option. See, these are the all apps that Pabbly provide to their users, as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot and that will be created with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So I will go in this Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this Access Now button. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, where you can add and manage all of your WhatsApp number in one place. You can also add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account by clicking on this plus add WhatsApp number button. When you click on it, it will provide you 2 options. We have already created a separate video of how you can connect your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. I shared the link of the video in the description below. And on the left hand side, you will see the multiple features of Pabbly Chatflow, name as inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast, flows, AI assistant, activity log, WhatsApp payment, settings and get help. If you want to learn about all of these features, then we have already created a separate video for it. Check the description below for the video link. As we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this flows option. So this is the page where you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Flow Builder. It creates and manages static chatbot seamlessly using a no-code, user-friendly drag and drop builder. As we are creating a new WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this plus add flow button. So this is the starting point of your flow, name as trigger. But before this, at first you have to give the name to your flow, that what you are creating. So here I am entering my flow name as make WhatsApp chatbot that works 24/7 using Pabbly Chatflow. Now I'll give you a quick review about these two options, messages and actions. Under these options you will see different buttons are there. We will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. And the right hand side there are two options. The one is active and active toggle. With the help of this toggle your flow will be active. If you don't enable this toggle, then your flow will becomes inactive and it will not work. And the another one is save button. With the help of this button your flow will be saved and updated. Now let's get started. So for starting the creation of your flow, at first you have to select your trigger event. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger events. I am creating this flow with the help of keywords, so I will select this. Keywords are those manually entered words that I expect that my user will send to me. As I am creating this flow with the help of keywords, so the first keyword I am entering in this enter keywords box as hi. After writing the keyword, you have to press enter so that it will add it in the list. Now I am adding one more keyword as hello. This is the most expected keyword my user will send to me. Here I added only two keywords, but you can add multiple. Moving forward, whenever my user will send any of these keywords to my WhatsApp business account, then automatically my bot gets triggered and reply to them by sending them one welcome message. For that, I am adding one text button and going to write a welcome message in this enter message box. As hello, welcome to Voltis EV charging station. How can I assist you today? So for answering this, I am adding three quick buttons for my user. For that, I will click on this plus add button and going to enter the first button name in this field as book charging slot. I'm going to select the button type as quick reply. Next I will click on the save button. The second button I am adding a station location, and the third one is contact support. Here I have added all the three buttons. Now I am going to link my trigger point to this welcome message by simply connecting this circle to this. Now let's say my users wants to book a charging slot, and they will click on this book charging slot button. Then my bot will reply to them by asking them the charging type. For that I am simply adding this list button. As you can see that this list button is divided in three parts, name as header, body and footer, where in this case I am not writing any header or footer, so I am leaving this blank and directly writing the message in this enter body box. As please select the charging type you need. Now I want to add the list of charging types. For that I will click on this H section button and going to enter the section title as charging type. Next, for adding the list of options, I will click on this plus add buttons 2 times. Here I am going to add only 2 types of charging, but you can add more. The process of adding items in your list will be the same. As I told you earlier, I am creating this dummy chatbot just only to teach you the steps of how you can create an automated WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. You can customize it completely based on your own needs, add more messages, items, list, buttons, etc. See, here I have added the first charging type as fast charging and the second one is standard charging. After that I will connect this book charging slot not circle to this. Moving forward, when my user will select the charging type, then my bot will reply to them. But before that, I am going to do the setup of custom field tag. For that, I will click on this actions option and adding button is set custom field by dragging it here. I'm going to select the contact custom field as charging type. Next, in this enter value box, I'm going to enter this fast charging because I set this contact custom field not specifically for this charging type. That's why I am linking this to this. Now I am going to explain you why we use this contact custom field not here and from where you can create this contact custom field. But before switching to the another tab, you have to save your flow. If you don't save your flow and switch to the another tab, then all the progress of your flow will be lost. Now for creating this contact custom field, you have to click on the settings option and click on this contact custom fields option. I am opening this in a new tab. So this is the page where you can create multiple types of contact custom field for your different type of users. It is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, emails, tags, countries, etc. When you scroll down, you will see one option is there by the name of plus add more field. When you click on it, it will provide you one field name box where you have to enter the field name here and also write the description in this field description box and simply click on the save button. As I already created one contact custom field by the name of charging type, so I am not creating more. Now we will go back to our flow. Here I set this contact custom field not specifically for this charging type. Next I am going to set one more contact custom field not for this charging type. See, here I have set it. As you can see that I use the same contact custom field in both of these contact custom field nodes as a charging type, but only change the value completely based on the input that I have entered in this enter title box. You also have to make sure that the input you have entered in this enter title box is the same you have to write in this enter value box. At the end, this will help your bot to provide customized message to your users completely based on their selected choice. Now when my user will select the charging type, then my bot will reply to them by asking them the date for booking the slot. For that I'm simply adding one ask question button from here and going to write question in this enter message box. See, this is the easiest way of creating any chatbot. Here I have entered the question as please share your preferred charging date. For that I'm going to select the contact custom field as date and the format as date. Next, the number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many times your user will re-attempt the question that you have write in this field. It also means that whenever your user will not reply to your bot in the correct format that you will select from this list. For example, here I have selected the format as date, but my user will reply to my bot in the form of text. Then on those type of cases, we have to increase the number of attempts for our user. But make sure that whenever we increase the number of attempts, we have to write the validation message in this enter message box. So here I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. After that, I will link both of these contact custom field node to this question box. Moving forward, then my bot will ask them to share the timing slot, vehicle type or model, and their full name. For that, I am going to do the same that I have done here, means I am adding 3 more questions in this flow. Here I have edit, where in this question box I ask my user to share the time slot. For that I have selected the contact custom field as time and the format as any. Next I ask my user to share their vehicle type or model. For that I have selected the contact custom field as model type and the format as any. Lastly, I ask my user to share their full name. That's why I have selected the contact custom field as full name and the format as text. Now when all these communication will done, then my bot will send one customized request received message to my user, which includes their provided name, time slot, date, and their selecting charging type. For that I'm simply clicking on this messages option and adding button as text button by dragging it here, and going to write a respond message as charging slot request received booking summary, name with dollar symbol, full name, charging type, date, time, and model type. As you can see that I have used the dollar symbol before some fields because with the help of this symbol my bot will reply to my users dynamically. As when my user will share their full name in this step, then automatically with the help of this contact custom field my bot will captures my users provided response and mention their name in this place. This is same for all the rest of these contact custom fields. After that I am linking this circle to this. Now the next button is site location. If my users wants the location of my charging station, then they will click on this station location, then my bot will reply to them. For that I will simply click on this circle, dragging a line and selecting the content type as text button. Now I am going to enter the test location of this electrical vehicle charging station. Here I have entered. Now the next button is contact support. For this button also I am going to do the same that I have done previously, simply selecting the content type as text button and going to enter the contact details in this enter message box. Here I have entered and our flow is completed. After the completion of your flow, you have to click on this button, save button, so that your flow will be saved and updated. So this is the final look of our flow for creating an automated WhatsApp chatbot that works 24/7 without you doing any manual input from your side. As again and again I told you, I have created this dummy chatbot on EV charging station. You can customize it completely based on your own business and needs. If you face any difficulties or you have any questions while creating this flow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this flow in the description below. You can check it out. This automatic chatbot will reply to your users in real time like this. Ask about their information, shares them the list of services you are providing, welcomes them, and also give them a customized message without you touching your phone. And it is only made possible with the help of automation software named as Pabbly Chatflow.
So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.